Well, joining me now is the author and the royal expert, Kate Williams. Good to have you on the programme tonight, Kate. How do you think he looked tonight?
Looks so happy, looks so relaxed. Of course, Prince Harry's been a patron of the charity since 1997. He knows them well, he knows the children, and he just looked thrilled to meet them and so happy to meet these real examples of great bravery. And I think he's pretty pleased to have the spotlight on him for such a worthwhile, a marvellous, marvellous opportunity. I really feel he's seeing himself back to life as a working royal now.
I mean, he's very good at this, isn't he? He's in his element, and children in particular love Prince Harry. But do you not think he'd be a little bit nervous ahead of the cameras? Because this is the first time we've seen him, isn't it, since, well, Vegas?
Well, yes, I mean, he's been lying low, really, since Vegas. Things have been very quiet. We haven't seen much of him. We did expect perhaps to see him at the Paralympics opening ceremony. We didn't. He really has been keeping a low profile. And this is his first return. He knew he'd be snapped non-stop. And he's really taken it off marvellously. He showed a lot of confidence. And it's great, I think, that his first engagement is with children, because he loves them. He's got a real rapport with kids. In the royal wedding, we saw his friendships with little bridesmaids. And these children, who are such an example for us all, I think, he just is really happy to meet them. So I think he's really hoping that we can all forget about Vegas. Apparently one of the little boys did ask him about Vegas.
Oh, really?
And Harry said,
I was going to ask you, actually. That little girl loves him, doesn't she?
Yes, she does.
But do you think that if there is a speech tonight, if he does address them, he'll have to mention it? Because at some point he's going to, isn't he?
Well, I think he probably won't mention it tonight because he wants the emphasis to be on the children, on their big, their stories of bravery. And of course, he's awarding the award to the most inspirational child. But I think there will eventually be something that's said, but a bit more low-key, I think, because he knows that that's what everyone's thinking. But what the palace and Harry are hoping for is that if he just keeps things going, being a really, a really regular member of the royal family, it's going to be forgotten. I think that's what's going to happen if the story doesn't get any bigger.
So that's what the palace have said to him. What do you think his family have said to him?
Well, he's spoken in detail to Charles, not quite so much to the Queen and Prince Philip. Of course, I don't think they want to know all the details. Charles and Harry have had long conversations, and what I think the palace and what I think Charles has said to him is that, it's time to stop now, Harry. You had your fun, you had loads of fun in Vegas, but from now on, you've really got to focus yourself, focus your image on being a very responsible royal, on really serving the nation, serving the people, and focusing on your work with the armed forces, because that's the important thing now, because this is quite funny. The British public have generally forgiven him at 27, 37, 47. It's not going to be the same. No more Vegas for Harry, I think. Balmoral from now on.
Kate, as ever, lovely to have you on.
Thank
Kate
you.
Williams there.